What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Soulstone Survivors, and we are playing the Arcane Weaver today, and let's start this up with the glow up. Oh, there it is. It's not, so far out of all of them, this is one of, like, not the lamest ones, but I feel like it's really a step kind of like, I don't know, not totally up. It's more like diagonal a bit, instead of just being like, this is supremely better. It's like, yeah, it's better, but it looks very similar to this one in many ways. So, but I do really like it. And then we're going with, today, what we're going with is this weapon, because I like that it has damage, movement speed, and experience. The rest of these, it's like, okay, area, multicast, critical, that might be, you could make some arguments for this one, but this one is cast frequency, movement speed, and multicast chance, and this is only 5%. And it's like, what? This gives you so much more of everything. I mean, a little bit less armor power, but And then the build we're going with today is actually really surprising. We're going with the beam meme, or the meme beam dream, however I decided to do it in the freaking descriptions, or not the descriptions, but the title of the video is that's what it's going to be called, because we're just using laser beams, because I was just playing for this guy for a while. Oh wait, where does it show the skill? Yeah, right here. So I wanted to do an arcane build because he has these really cool arcane abilities that make it so you can expose a lot of things, and then you have this cool shield that when you take damage, you then do a bunch more damage to other people when it pops, and it's kind of fun. But after playing it twice, I was like, okay, I got this down. But then I wanted to play around with some other things, so I was just like, you know what, this guy gets laser beams. He gets the arcane beam, the light beam, and then he also gets with this weapon the frost beam. So I was like, well, let me just play with the beams, and then I played with it, and as soon as I got my build online, it was popping off like crazy. So much more than like my arcane build did or ever could. Like it was so much better, and it was so fun because it's a meme. Let me just get into it, and hopefully everything's great. Oh, I'm almost getting ahead of myself. We're going with these runes: critical mastery, reroll mastery, versatile strength, unexpected arsenal. That's what we want, and so we can get the frost beam because it's on a weapon that we don't have equipped at the moment. Quality standards, unconventional start, and extended reach. So wait, is this for projectiles? No, we don't want this. Oh, I think I messed with this build because I was doing something else with the other person we're going to play today, which is the Guardian, or the Sentinel? The Sentinel. And I think I screwed some things up. So again, one sec. Okay, here we go. I just switched extended reach for a generalist because we're going to be playing with a whole bunch of type of different skills and that aren't going to match, so that makes generalist stronger. Now we can get into the run. And where are we going to decide to fight today? I don't want to fight here. This is from my testing, this one's like the worst place to start because the center of the map where the bosses usually, because of the way I circle around, they all go there, and then there's like a freaking structure at the top that blocks you off there, and then there's two on the sides on the bottom. So there's 3 places to attack the bosses from, and it gets so congested and crazy. I don't like it at all, so we're not going there. But through testing and doing other things and just playing this game a lot, I know that this map and this map are probably the easiest ones that don't have a lot of stuff to get caught on, like trees also, like these other maps have. So we're going to the last one. Okay, I think arcane missiles would be a lot better to start with than thunderclap. Thunderclap might do more damage, but then I have to get close to people, and I don't want that. So I don't know when the meme beam dream is gonna get online, but when it does, oh, it's gonna be fantastic. And another thing that's fantastic is actually the frost beam is one of my favorite beams because it doesn't go straight. It like shoots out, and then it like does this, not like a spread, but it like goes sideways and then it stops. But when you get all the beams online, it looks amazing. And frost beam, it's just always doing its thing. And then the other 3 abilities we're going to go with that the Arcane Weaver is very nice with is the ability to get 3 different buffs. So you got 3 beams and 3 buffs. I wish we could have different beams. I thought there were more beams, but there's only 3 beams. But that's fine because it all works out splendid anyway. And like when I'm so excited to show you because it's just when it is online. When I first did it, it was against Alexi, and if you watched on my other videos, you know I hate that guy. And he's one of the worst. Him and Columneth, but Alexi especially, because in my most recent videos, I think he's killed me the most out of anybody else. So what are we going with here? I don't want to keep it on ice because then I might be offered ice things, and let's just go with the Sacred Orb. So far, none of the stuff we want, but that's to be expected. And I actually have a less of a chance to get what I want just because of doing not the unconventional start, but when I level up, I'll I'll show you what I'm talking about, but it makes it so you can get all of your weapon abilities go into the pool, or all of your weapon skills. Which one is it? Yeah, unexpected arsenal. So that's like 2, 4, 6, 8 things in the pool, and I only want one of those. Let's go with agility. It's nice to have some movement speed. Oh, also the ultimate passive of this one, I kind of like, because you pick up these orbs and then, or these little crystals, and then when it's full, you get 50% damage, 20% movement speed, 12% area modifier, and 112% multicast chance. It's just very good. Any passive or ultimate passive, like I call these, I still don't know what the name of this. If you know the name of these things, please let me know. But that's what I'm calling them, and this one's great. It's not like the last one we played where it sucks. Ooh, magnetic super early. I will take that, and we'll just go with fire pillar, so I have more fiery stuff. Ooh, cast. I don't really need to wound. When do you wound? Wait, I need to hit Q, not escape. Wound anytime you apply effects. While wound is active, there's 50% chance that they will be doubled, lasting for 6 seconds. Well, I don't think I really care about effects, but this is nice to have, because I think once you get this out of the pool, once you click it, it's just out of the pool 5 ever. So that's that. I don't want either of those. Missiles? We're not going to have missiles. We're going to have laser beams. So let me get rid of that, and banish that, and banish this. So all our banishing stuff is gone. When you apply burn, is one of the beams a burn? No, there's an arcane one, a light one, and a frost one. Huh. So yeah, don't want those either. Ooh, we will take lethality and more relentless. Dude, I got so many levels there. Let me just take this thunder strike now, because now we have a whole bunch of different abilities. We have ice, light, fire, and electric. Ooh, magnetic again, or area on burst. I don't think my beams are burst, so we're going with magnetic. Yeah, you pick up these. I think I could pick up maybe 4. I think after 2 it goes to half, but I haven't scienced that out yet. So I picked up another one, so maybe the next one will fill me up, but it doesn't look like it will quite. But you can just not pick up another one and wait until... Ooh, ice or fire? I already have fire. Which one of you does? This one does more damage to things that are close to me, but this one does more damage overall, so I'm picking that one. Just watching the meteors fall. Ooh, damage or crit. This is 15, but this is 24% crit. Like, this is still better than that once you have a 100% crit rate. So I'm just going to take this. I'm going to take that. I don't want any of those. More relentless. We've picked up so much relentless. Acid rain, because we don't have a rot skill yet. Might as well be strong in the early game, thanks to generalist. And instead of just falling off, because we're doing dumb stuff. Ooh, 30% movement. At least we're getting movement. We don't have any of the skills we want, which makes me sad, but we're still kind of strong. And I'm already run through poison. That is not good. Oh, don't let that be our fates later. I need to get on my ball game. No, don't. I gotta pay attention to that void guy too. Oh, later in the game. Later in the game, he can be a doozy. I already have ice. Don't want either of yous. Don't want that. Can I do this again? No, don't want those. I guess I'll take the mostly cast chance just so I'm not wasting all my rerolls, but give me just one skill I want to keep so then I can start leveling that ability up, please, game. Nah, multicast chance, no, no, no. Agility, fine. Take agility early game whilst I can. Just let me pick these things up. Looks like I accidentally procced it, but we're almost back up to full again. Such a good passive. Well, I think my favorite passive, though, is the Sentinels one. Well, not really my favorite as far as how good it is, but like aesthetically and the gameplay wise, that it's one of the more fun ones. I don't want these. Damage, thank you. Kill these guys. Kill the elites. They drop lots of experience. Ooh, finally! We have a beam, and it's a light beam, but we have 2 ice attacks. I don't like the noise that this one is making, so goodbye, and then crit damage. So we're 1/6 of the way there with the build. Everybody go away. Give me more area. I don't know what area does for the beam, but we're beaming it up now, and I loves it, because it helps me know where I'm pointing. But it already helps me know where I'm pointing, because I got this big old reticle on my screen. We don't want this. We'll take the damages. Give me the damage. Oh, and this build already seems like it's doing a lot of damage, but you never really know how much, like, adds or nothing. Once the bosses start popping up, that's how you know. I've played enough to know when a build is good or not based on that first wave of 4 bosses. Yeah, we're on Curse 7, in case you're wondering if you didn't catch that earlier. So things get rough out here. Ooh, do I want bleed? I don't know if I want bleed. I might want bleed because of wound, so I can make things bleed more often. So let's just lock that, get the experience. And then, oh, so let's see how the build is doing so far. It's doing alright, but this also isn't the build. This ain't the proper build. Oh, run away. So what is, wait, I know this was the Mean Beam Dream, but I don't know what this does. This Brittle things, what's Brittle do? Increases the target's skill cooldowns by 1% and increases all damage taken by 4 for 5 seconds. Oh, so the more I beam them, the more damage they'll take. Very cool. Very cool. Get out of here. We don't want these, but I'm running real low on rerolls, so I'll just take this one. Thanks. Thank you for being moderately kind to me and not giving me 2 totally duty options that I would waste a reroll on. But you could be nicer to me and give me just my skills I want. Oh, fall over. Okay, let me pick this up. I need one more crystal. And we can be better. We can be better boss killers all around. I don't want either of those or those. Thank you. Stop wasting it. And laser. Oh, he's laser boy's trying to out. I'm the laser boy in town. I'm the beam laser boy. Sit down, peeps. Sit down. We got more magnetisms and more magnetisms. Yes, yes. If you're gonna give me anything, give me those. Oh, both. Oh, wait. Do I want this? This is a buff. Wait, the buffs I want are the chaos one, the light one, and is it the arcane? I'm gonna take this for now, just cuz. But what do I get rid of? I think this acid rain one's the worst one out of all of them. I mean, I could have looked at the skill breakdown menu to see which one of my abilities was actually doing the least amount of damage. And when I level up, I'll show you what I'm talking about in case you don't know. But it's a very good thing. You just escape, skill cooldown, and then I can see that right now, out of all my things that do damage, the Glacier is doing the least amount. But also, it's tied with Fire Pillar. So, but I've also had this for the least amount, yeah, I've had this for the least amount of time, and it's doing just as much damage, so technically, Fire Pillar's doing the least amount. You want to check all the boxes, not the boxes, but all the columns, the lines, the rows, whatever you want to call them, to really know how to do your homework, because you want to get good at the game. You got to do a little bit of homework. You got to know what you're looking at. You got to use your brain, even just a little bit, even though this game is chaotic, and you can just click buttons and run around, but you're probably going to die. You can have some fun like that, but you're going to die. Let me go up here, kill this magic tower, so it stops casting at me. I'm not a fish. I ain't falling for that. Ooh, cast frequency. Yes, you can give me more beam powers. That's cool. So if this is one of the ones, the buffs I'm supposed to keep, and if you're wondering, aren't you supposed to know which buffs you're going to keep? I mean, yeah, I should have wrote this down, but it's so much of a meme that I thought I didn't really need to pay that much attention. Okay. So, oh, no, wait, yep, okay, area, fine, that's fine. That one lets me power up, take out those elites, kill them. Ooh, what's our cast frequency? Do we want to waste a lock on this? Nah. I'm hoping that the next time I level up and it gives me some skills, some active skills, because I think these are called skills too, and these are skills, but they should have called them other things. I'll get some more damage on crit, even though we don't have that much crit rate going on here. But yeah, I want when it shows me these 2 things, I want these to be 2 things I want, not 2 things I don't want. Ooh, more crit. It heard me talking about crit rate. That's another thing I need to check. The next time I level up is what my crit rate's like, so I don't overcap on crit rate. I mean, I can, because of critical mastery, and that's why I take it, because it gives me a whole bunch of extra damage, but it also makes it so I don't have to worry about that, in case I do end up clicking some stuff. Cast frequency, yeah, but also 51. Oh, we are far away from that. I need like 4 more crit rate upgrades. Thank you. Oh, get away from me, demon, vile demon, and you too, Columneth, especially you. Who's left? Alexi, get over here. Kill, and don't want those. And we can take some cast frequency. Oi. Nah. I said nah, Tiagro. Get out of here. Thanks. And no, don't want those. But also don't want those. So reroll. Oh, man, this is getting rough. Lethality, more crit. But now I'm hoping for another blue. Because that gives you 15%, and now I think I'm off a little bit. It's always so weird, those 5%. Give me that. And pick this up. Go towards, if you don't know what else to do also, you can pick up these. Pick up the crystals. But right now I need 1 crystal, and then I'll start popping off. But I'll save that for the boss this time. I'm trying to be active. I gotta think about it. That's another thing that you need to think about. When to activate stuff. Not to do things just willy-nilly. I mean, I could right now and maybe get some more crystals and level up, or have my passive be ready when the bosses come. Oh, just in case that don't happen. Just in case the game decides not to drop enough crystals for me, I ain't doing it. Oh, more agility, or when you bleed, you get poisoned. And I do have this, so poison, but nah. We're going to get a little bit more movement speed. Oh. Almost forgot. I wanted to pick that up so bad. My greedy. Oh, frick, man, I backed up into it. Okay, that's fine. The bosses are coming soon. Maybe I should just pick up more crystals. because it does kind of refresh it. Ooh, both of these are nice, but I'll take the light beam damage. Damage. Light beam. Pick up the crystal. Just look at the crystals now. You pick up the crystals. Ooh, I want both of those, but we'll take some experience over the damage. And neither one of those I want. Neither one of those. Oh, that's my last reroll. No. Oh, please. I'll take that. Another crit magnetic. Man. Okay. You beautiful people, please wish me luck if this build works. If it's on YouTube, it probably did. Or it worked significantly. It worked enough. I at least got past Curse 7 with this guy, and that's really what my end goal is. I would like to show off a build at the same time that's cohesive, but I'm really just trying to get a good run. And if this is a run that works, that's a good run. So, give me a little bit more health back. That would be nice. Give me some more crystals. My crystals are down, but people are still dying. Ooh, blue magnetic. Very nice. Very nice. And another reason I pick... Wait, which one is it? Yeah, reroll mastery is because of situations like this where I ain't got no more rerolls. And rerolling is super powerful in this game. Locking, banishing, rerolling, it's also good. I wish you could just get more banishes or locks, though. I wish there was something that did that out of the runes. No, buff potency is always great. Take buff potency. It just makes your buffs better. All right, well, no, and where is this is last lady? Last lady down. I'm also very, very excited that I love that when you open up the game, there's news on the side, and I already exited out because after I read it, I was just like, this is sick. But then I don't like things on my... If there's something on my screen like a red dot or an X, I make sure I can click that, and then I get rid of it because I don't want to look at it anymore. More crit chance, thank you. But the next character is announced. It's revealed. I loves it. It's the Monkey King. Oh, Sun Wukong is just so good. I feel like he's been in a lot. Every game has been throwing him in there lately. And you might be like, oh, I'm sick and tired of seeing this guy or this monkey. But it's just, he's so good. He's so good. So many stories in all sorts of culture are based on the story of Sun Wukong. And since he's so popular, I should probably try to look up the name of that story. Just because it is very popular and almost... I'd like to say like 50% of not overall anime, but like fighting anime is based a little bit on Sun Wukong or his story. Like I know for a fact Goku is, because they call Goku Son Goku sometimes. So it's right there, and he's part monkey. I mean, come on. So I can't wait to see what kind of stuff he does in the game, because in the lore and the story, he does all sorts of crazy stuff. He can some of the more well-known stuff that he does is he can like copy himself like a bunch of times, like thousands of times, just make clones of himself. He can also turn into, he has this move that he learned from this master that taught him of the 72 animal transformations. So if he could start turning into animals, that'd be sick. Give me all those. He's also immortal. He became immortal like 3 times. I think it's at least 3 times he became immortal. I don't know why you have to become immortal 3 times or what that even does for you. Because once you're immortal once, you think that's great. You're immortal forever now. But he became it 3 times. He's a greedy boy. He's a greedy boy, but he is a monkey. So he's a bit of a trickster also. Don't want those. Oh, I don't have any more rerolls. Frick. Yeah. Which one of you is doing more damage right now? I might as well just get the one that's doing more damage. Sacred Orbs is doing more damage, so I'll just help you pop off for me. Get out of here. But yeah, so much excitement for that. I don't know when it's coming out. It probably said on there too. I didn't really go in depth and read the whole thing because I'm not a good at reading boy. I don't like reading. Just show me a picture. But I think it should have said it on there. Maybe not, or maybe it just said this is the next character coming soonish or whenever. So, but super excite. Got to check that out after this just to see. But I wanna know all the things he does. He also has this giant cudgel, which he stole from, I think it's Ao Kuang, one of the dragon gods of the sea. And he basically took, well, it's different. There's so many stories also. It's one of those things that it's kind of like Pinocchio or the Jungle Book, where there's so many different iterations. Everybody like makes their own adaptation of it. But the one I like is that he went to Ao Kuang's house under the water and took one of the columns that held his house up, and that happened to be the cudgel. And then he made it small, or it had the ability to make itself small, and I don't know what exactly it was, if it was just a piece of his house that because it was a magical place, he was able to shrink it down and then it can turn big again. But it can also, or if it was that way and Ao Kuang knew that and he decided to turn this legendary artifact into a piece of his house. Like, I don't know which came first. It's like the chicken or the egg kind of situation. Was it already magical, or I like the idea that Ao Kuang knew that it was magical and he just decided like, hey, I'm not going to use this thing, so he then just uses it as architecture. Like, that to me is kind of funny. But dazed. Do we daze? Do I daze with this? No, I brittle with that. And is this already up 100% of the time? It is. So, but I don't want to waste my reroll on this, so I'll just take that one. I'll just take the dazedness. And also, we are almost done with this pretty nicely. I was just able to chat with you beautiful people, and I've already killed all the bosses. So if you like any part of this video, or even a little bit, please do go below the video and hit all the sellout stuff. The like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I muchly appreciate it. Thank you, you're the best, and it helps me out a lot. Now let's get on. Hopefully, are we gonna ever be able to get the meme beam dream? Hopefully. I got might. We're halfway there to get in the full build, so I'm happy about that. Ooh, buff potency, thank you, because might just gives me straight up damage modifier. Right now, it's almost up all the time. Yeah, for like 2 seconds it's not up, but we get 85% more damage. Ooh, do I want to waste a reroll? I think this was like an active skill one, so I might, even though I can take this. I do have 100% crit rate now, so I can take this, but reroll? I'm gonna do it once. Okay, neither of those is what I want, but we do get buff potency, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, we're smelting. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, give me blue potency. Oh man, this sucks. I want all my beams. I want more beams. I'm being a greedy boy. I want it. It's so good. It's so fun. It's so weird. Everybody's dead anyway. What is happening? Oh, let me scoop up this crystal so I can be at full max potential. Here we go. Oh, we're super fast now. I need to not pick up any more movement speed. This is too quick. And where did they go? Where are they going? What? I can't show off the build I'm using if you guys are dying so fast. Okay, you ready to just fall over and die already? I don't know how I just killed 2 of them immediately. Is it the Thunderstrike? What is going on? The way I'm treating these bosses makes me feel like I'm just like, hey, can you guys just leave? And then they do. And that's such a weird thing to experience in a game like this, where sometimes it takes forever for the bosses to die. But yeah, this is the quickest time to kill I've ever had. And I don't know if I just go for the meme or keep trying to go for the meme if I'm going to make it worse, or if I just keep up what I'm doing. But I don't know what any of the, like, none of this makes any sense. Okay, this ice, yeah, this is the ice area I was talking about before that just sucks. I don't want either of you. I don't need either of you. Unless, do I? No. Yeah, you guys are up 100% of the time. I did get Bloodlust, though. So I am a little bit closer. I'm gonna keep trying to go for the meme. But if we don't, I'm almost mad at how bad, not how bad, how well this is doing. Because, what? This is so unexpected, and I love and hate it at the same time. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, this is I don't have my crystals active. Dang. Okay. Oh, cast. Are you up 100% of the time now? You are not, so let's just do that. Now you are. Now all my buffs are up 100%-y, and we're just going to start smacking into people. Oh, freaking give me my beams. I just want my beams. Ooh, buff is great. Doing so much more damage. You never get to, like, activate your... Oh, no, I lost a life because I got freaking sandwiched in between a hard place and a fire. Oh, and 2 big boys. That's not a good time for me. We finally got another beam. Oh, I'm having a great time now. And Frost Beam is just one of my favorite abilities. I don't want any more speed. I'm too fast, especially because now that I have Bloodlust, this is giving me 34% more movement speed. And then when I start juicing, it just goes up crazier. So let me just re-roll that. I could be a little bit better at my rerolling because I only really need one more thing. Just give me the last beam. Buff, more damage. Oh, get out of my face, every one of you. Oh, goodbye. Call him that. And then Alexi, or not Alexi, Alexis, however you want to look at it. You're gone. Get beamed upon. Oh, the Frosty's doing so well. I just want it just a little bit more area modifier for my buffs. I don't really, nah. Give me the buff potency. You give some potency, that's great. I love seeing more potency, more and more potency. That's all we ever need. Oh my goodness. Why? Freaking fires. I'm getting killed by fire. That's more buff. It's fine. Feel better about that. Don't get stuck in between stuff. I don't like this map. Oh man, I'm like wary now. I don't want get my words out. I don't even want to juice anymore because it just makes me so fast I can't control myself. We want area for my holy abilities because one of my beams is holy. But I don't want one more. We just want to get arcane with it. Oh, and these are the purple boys. That means we're almost out of here. Thank goodness. I don't like this place. This place has robbed 2 of my lives off of me. And where are the last peeps? They're over here. Gotta get careful with it. Gotta be careful. Yep, you're gone. Now, Columneth, I just want to look at you, and then you blink, and then you're gone. And then who else is left? The Prophetess, you're gone. Okay. I was like, I don't know why I was so much in the zone. I almost forgot what I was doing. Give me that buff. We have a lot. I have almost 400% experience gain, so that's fine. Goodbye. Looked at you just the right way. We want buff on this because I think that gives me more damage in the long run than doing the other, I think. What do we got? 280 from that? Redonk. I just leveled up and got some more magnetic, and I have over 500% experience gain. That's disgusting. Do I want this over this? Probably. This will give me more multicast chance. Thank you. Oh, don't stand there. I am killing them really fast, but I have to be very wary because if they touch me the wrong way, I'm falling over. Bye, Alexi. Oh, I'm hoping I can get with... I know we only have 1 life left, but I'm really hoping we can get to Overlord 5 with this build because I'm not even close to some of them, and 2 of them are already dead. 3 of them are dead. Multicast chance with my beams? Of course. Thank you for being so nice to my beam dream. Oh, I have 4 rerolls, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with them when I level up. I'm going to try to go hard on this part of it. So without even looking at what I'm getting next, I'm just going to reroll, try to get my arcane beam, because it's almost here. Nope. Sad boy. Okay, fine. Cast frequency for the ice, because I really like the ice ability. It's my favorite beam of the beam boys. Down. Columneth, take the ice. He can't take it. I'm too cold for him. More buffs, please. And let me take you out. I just got the juice. The crystal juice is up and going. And I'm going maybe a little bit too fast. Magical, what's this? Multicast chance for my beams? Oh, it includes the orbs right now. But anything that says the beams on it, I will take. Scrumptious. And we're gone. This is probably the fastest I've ever gone through a level. Especially of Overlord 3. I wonder how fast I could take this area out. Because, yeah, I didn't lose any lives on the last one. I mean, if I did, this run would just be over. But it's really just that one map that I really don't like. Let's just re-roll that. I couldn't get my boy just yet. But we do get more damages. Now, where are these people? I'm killing them so fast that... There. Sit down. No arcane beam and no re-rolls. So dumb. Merciless or damage? Nah, we'll take merciless. Thank you, and some more hypothermia. Ooh, or buff chance. I don't want more movement speed, though. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried I'm going to get so fast, I'm going to trip and then fall and die. So, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing that. I'll take that frequency, though. And Prophetess, please go. I don't want you being on this map any longer than you have to, especially you, because you could just snipe me. Cast frequency, crit chance, because... well, that just lets us do more damage. Thanks to one of the runes we have. Oh, man. Buff for this? I don't want more movement speed. Just give me more damage. Use more damage. Oh, yo. Okay. Good thing I am super fast. Buff for this and not for the other. I like that. You're giving me 2 different buffs to choose from. Very kind of you. And also kind of you to just... it feels like they have no HP, but they have like almost no, not a billion, but they have like hundreds of millions of health. How much health do you guys start with? 200 million. Yeah. And I'm just making so much... this is like easy work. Frick, I cursed myself too. I kind of jinxed myself because the Prophetess sniped me. Because I was moving in a circle, but I guess sometimes when you move in a circle, you move in like a line, depending upon how you're perceiving that circle, and I got killed for it. We almost had the mean beam dream. It's basically there. Can I still call this the mean beam dream? Probably not. Probably almost the mean beam dream. Dang. Yeah. There's just so many things that are running through my head that I could call this, but I can't call this. Look at this. We didn't even have the light beam that long, and frost beam so much. Oh gosh, so much freaking damage compared to this other stuff. Man, the sheer speed that this build kills stuff, and I don't even know really what it is. Is it because beams are that strong? Is it because it's the runes I'm using? Is it because of the might buff or these buffs? Just having all the buffs? I couldn't tell you unless I need to play with all the characters and multiple builds, and I've only played with like a hand, like 5 now that I've done this one, 5 of the characters at their max potential. So Frick, man. That was fun. That was fun. But it could have been more fun if I got what I wanted. But it was unexpected and very nice. And we learned some stuff, I guess, if I look back on this. It's hard to know when I play it sometimes because I'm just too into it. But I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you and have a great one. Bye-bye.